Wow, can you see this?
Oh, yeah.
It's blowing hard. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's a ghost.
So help me God.
Good morning, guys.
So help me God.
Wait a minute. I got to take out the. Good morning, guys.
So help
me God. Wait a minute. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. All right, coming back into the. Yeah, hey, how y'all doing? Glenn's somewhere. He said good morning. I put a link in for him, and he's gone. I don't know where he went. So we're just gonna figure that out here as we go, and let's see who we got in the chat as I drink some coffee. Got lots of news coming into here today. That's good stuff. First in the house today, Silver Hair Stacker. Welcome, man. I did a little paper to gold exchange the other day. Took a couple pounds of paper and turned it into real metal, man. I'm talking about the good kind. And I know you can appreciate that. And there's Andy, the backyard trucker. How you doing, sir? Good to see you come in. Right now, I'm worried about my co-host. He come in a few minutes ago, said good morning, and he gone. I don't know what. Maybe he's just, who knows? Maybe he had to get him a cup of coffee. No, he don't drink coffee. Boy, I do. Good morning, Jody. Yeah, we're gonna file a missing persons on our my co-host. He signed in this morning. I put the link up for him, and he disappeared like somebody that just got captured by aliens. There's Eric. Man, I can't wait to see what you got going on with that locker, man. That is a sweetie. That is awesome, my friend. I've got later when we go into some storage auctions, I'm going to show you one that I'm probably going to buy tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. All right, I got Glenn on the phone here. Let's see what we got. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, you know what? I think I might have put the link to the wrong. Hang on again. Let me okay, there's something's wrong here. Okay, everybody in the chat's probably laughing at me right now, and it's nothing you did wrong, Glenn. Let me go here. Present. No, invite. Okay. Yeah, what it was, I have three lives already made out, and I clicked on the first one this morning, which wasn't this week's live. I think that's for 2 weeks from now. So that's my fault. So it's nothing you did wrong. So let me put this into the chat. I'm just going to do it through StreamYard, so it might take a second. Okay, try that link. Okay, bye-bye. All right, guys, we got Glenn on here, and I put up a link for 2 weeks from today. So he was here, but it was just for 2 weeks from now. I hope that's all it was. Yeah, there were dog parking, and Eric said he bought a smaller locker to break up the monotony of the 20x70. Back to the big one soon. There's our co-host. And everybody, I want to welcome you to the Storage Bandits right here, who did nothing wrong this morning. It was me. I put up a link for 2 weeks from now. So I made a few extra live streams, to have it done already. And I clicked on the wrong one and came in the wrong one this morning.
It was I thought it was me for a minute.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. That was me. I haven't done that one yet. So let me go into the chat here. Oh, good grief, man. Hang on. I'll get this fixed here in a second. Yeah, it's always something, isn't it?
Oh, well.
It's all good. Now I'm going to take out, let me see here. Remove. I think we got this. I'm going to take both them links out of there. Okay, there we go. So there we go. We got Eric. Eric, and he's bought another smaller unit because he's still on that 20 by 70. He said it's a little monotonous. No, that unit's a banger, man. We can't wait to see more of it, but I'm glad to see you bought another one. Yeah, we had Glenn in 2 weeks in the future. Well, everybody, I'm glad we're all gathered here again today. Tomorrow, I have got a locker I'm going to probably buy. Whoa. We got another post here. Let's see. There's Jody dog parking. Glenn made it. Glenn back from the future. Yeah. I started out in the future today too. I think this is how I started. It was something like this. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I think this kind of explains it. Where was that? Well, shoot, I don't know. I lost it. Screw it. There we go. And here it is. Mad Dog says, I know the Pirate would probably keep up with you if there was a unit worth. Very good. Well, you know what? That's what you're supposed to do. Except I don't give up. That's right. I don't give up. We're doing great, Mad Dog. I've got a few complaints about YouTube right now, man. It's nothing YouTube did wrong. It's maybe something I'm doing wrong. I put up a video a couple of weeks ago. A remaster went from when I got the Stetson hat, that unit that had gold, knives, silver, coin. I mean, it was really good. Everything you'd want to find in there. Big ticket items. And it got, 2,200 views. I was like, okay, that's great. And then the last 2 weeks, I buy a brand new locker. I find $1,500 worth of silver in it, in sterling and utensils. And you'd think that video would do good, right? Well, under 100 views. And then it happened again this week. But so the last 2 weeks. So tomorrow, I'm just changing up. I'm putting up a video Monday, tomorrow, and Tuesday. Tomorrow, I'm putting one up called Lions and Tigers and Gold. Oh, my. It's a collab from 2018. It's a good video. And that's coming out tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And I'm waiting. I ordered a new camera off Amazon that's got an external mic. I'm going to try to up my game. So instead of just having the mic in the camera itself, I am going to have a little lapel microphone here where I can set the camera up and where my voice won't tail off if I'm moving. So
that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this camera yet because I haven't got it. It's supposed to be delivered here tomorrow on Amazon. So what I am going to do is start there. I got to get this thing rolling, man. So anyway, I went back to that storage unit yesterday that I bought, and it's got 2 storage units in it now, and I rented it for another month. I handed her, I think it was $85. And that's so freaking good because this unit that I'm looking to buy tomorrow is right there next to this in the same facility. And I am going to show that one instead, and then I'll back into these other ones. For some reason, I cannot get any views. I changed thumbnails and I've done everything. Okay, they suck. I get it. All right. I don't think they suck though.
No, it's something to do with YouTube. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, ever since I started talking about Nassara on here, I haven't gotten any views, and I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I went to the gold store 2 days ago, and I took a bunch of paper money that I'd had. It was probably that thick, but it was all kind of denominations. I thought they were kind of in order, but I went in there and the guy had to help me count it. So I picked up 3 just from money that we sold from storage units, stuff we sold from storage units. Got 3 more 1 ounce gold eagles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, just from paper, because I'm starting to do the revalue, doing the what's the right word? I never get the right word right, but I'll get it. I'm still drinking my coffee, but yeah. The exchange. Mad Dog said the Patriot's editing his own videos because his editor passed away. Wow, I didn't know that. Who was his editor? It knows that some painting may need a new. Oh my God! I didn't even know he had an editor. I always do on my own. But you know what? Maybe I don't do very good. I don't know. Maybe it's a shame he lost this guy, man. I wonder who that was.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he had somebody doing that. I wish I had somebody to do that, but I do kind of enjoy the editing process, though. Yeah, I love the gold. Yes, we are really going to be looking for some tomorrow, because if I get this locker, this storage facility, I've found over $20,000 in gold and jewelry over the last few years there, in this one little place. And it's right up the street where I could take a slingshot and shoot a rock and land it in the parking lot from here. That's right. And that's not stretching it. So I'm just kind of like got more space up there. I just rented the unit, and I've got 2 storage units of stuff in there right now. It's getting ready to be 3. If you have a very catchy thumbnail, you know what? That's what I thought. So I switched it up, and it still sucks. So I thought about just taking a picture of my thumbnail, just putting it on there and just putting that up there and see how it does.
Might as well.
Yeah, I mean, just put a picture of a thumbnail. I mean, I bet you I'd get more views than what I got putting up what I thought was an okay thumbnail. I worked hard on it, maybe too hard. I don't know. They're very good videos. I don't get it. Yeah, Mad Dog watched them. And yeah, I mean, there's banger items. Maybe it's my delivery. I don't know. Maybe it's YouTube. I don't know. But listen, I'm not gonna moan about it and crawl under a rock. No, I'm just gonna fight back. I'm just gonna keep trying, man. I love a storage unit video short. Yeah, I do those too, man. On vacations. Yeah, my favorite vacations are right here, man. I love spending time with my cats and being, relaxing and being in my own turf. To each their own, though. And if that's what makes you happy, then boom. But I like to take that fiat paper and turn it to gold, because we're going to be exchanging our money here for too long when we go into Nassau. And I had a really good conversation with the jeweler. He knew all about Nassau. We had a really good, long conversation about that. And yeah, a lot of people aren't talking about that, man. They're watching all the pantomime in D.C. right now.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of pantomime, folks. A lot of that's not really going on. And when people figure it out, Robin, did Robin pass away? She's the one that, remember, I had she made an intro for me a while back before I got in CapCut and was able to make my own.
Creative Studios, was that the name of her?
Yeah. Did she pass away? Was she doing his editing, Mad Dog? I didn't know that. She wasn't that old. Maybe
so. Yeah. Huh.
I'll find out about that tomorrow. Oh my God, that's bad. Eric says, if you figure out how to get those views, let me know. I had great videos not break 1,000. I've had them too. And no so good ones get over 16K. It's a roll of the dice. Well, I'll tell you what, I've got 2,200 views on my video 2 weeks ago. And I put up 4 videos since. I think one of them finally got 100 views. I don't understand this, man. how I could have one video get 202,000 that it's got now, and I got another one that can't get 202 views.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Robin, she did it. My God, is that the one I'm talking about? Robin from what'd you say her channel was?
Creative Studios. Yeah, Mad Dog said that's her.
She passed away?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't think she was that old.
No, she's not. She's younger than me, which isn't saying much, but I mean, we got these in the very short future, we're going to have these med beds that are going to be rolled out by the military. They already have them out there, but the ones that are going to get to use the med beds first are the ones that were trafficked and they rescued from the tunnels. And all this stuff does regeneration. I mean, you literally can take a person and put them in there and they'll regenerate and they'll be 30 years younger. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth. And that's what they've been holding back. You know, maybe that's why I'm not getting any views now. I don't know. A lot of people that talk about truthful things tend to get a little harder to get views. If you figure out, yeah, I just read that one. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, Eric. I don't understand, you know. Maybe if you have a catch YouTube short from one of your best finds. Yeah, you know what? I do that too. I'm like with StreamYard. Sadie, get down. Come on. Here. Come on. I can't see through you. Sorry, my cat's giving me trouble. Hey, all right, do you want to be on camera? Here. There she is, folks. She wanted to be on camera. There she is. All right. Now, when you come to my channel, you know you're going to get some cats in here. That's just the way it is. Deal with it. Deal with it. Sadie, God dang. Guys, I'm sorry. Sadie, right here. I don't know what to do with you. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll have it. Oh, I just read that one. How did I not know this? How did I not know this? Yeah, I know. I know, Mad Dog. She made me about 3 or 4 years ago. She made me an intro, and I paid her $150, and it was good. And I used it for a while, and then I figured out, I got cap cut, and then I was able to make my own. But I did not know she passed away. I mean, I know it's been a couple of months since I've been on Johnny's morning show. I mean, the last time I was on there, I actually came on live. And he was interviewing me about storage auctions. And it was like one of the better interviews I've ever had. And I told him, anytime you want me on there, just reach out to me. I didn't know that. I'm going to have to find out more about that. I did not know that she passed away. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know anything about it. I mean, they weren't talking about it a few months ago on that. Yeah, I mean, yes, she's a nice little cat. We've had her for 10 years. I think oh my God. Chucky's watching a squirrel. It's right up in his face. Yeah, all right. So anyway, well, I'll find out more about yeah, there's Andy. Yeah, we gotta let's see. So if people are wondering how we would ever get rid of our national debt, well, it's gone. It will just be poop because it was all illegal done to us. The Federal Reserve gone, been absorbed by the Treasury. It's all gone, folks. When this thing flips, we are going to head into the Nasara era, which is quantum financial system. Everybody will have their own account. Everybody will be reimbursed for all the money that was stolen from them over their lifetime. You know, all those cards you got with your name in capital letters, your birth certificate where where we only got the copy and then they used that to sell bonds from the old corporation of the United States. Well, that corporation's been dissolved. Thank you, President Trump, via 2020. Yeah, and Mad Dog tomorrow. Well, here in a little bit at 12:30. I'm going to show you the one I'm going to buy tomorrow. And if anybody sees that and wants to bid against me on it, screw you. It's paper I'm dealing with. I don't give a crap about the paper. I'm not paying gold for this. I'm paying paper. I know I still can buy gold with the paper, but that ain't gonna last too much longer now, folks. If you hold the paper beyond the time that you're able to exchange it when this system changes, it's nothing. You will have plenty of time to turn it in. So that's why I took a big pile of that crap up there the other day and turned it into three gold rounds, and I felt this feeling of relief, not knowing I don't have to worry about that anymore. You know, because once you got the gold, then you don't have to worry about it. I want to see Glenn get a unit today when you show the units available. Well, we'll look for him. We will look for him, you know, or for anybody else that wants to look, you know. But first, I'm going to show you guys this unit here in a little bit. It's right there where I've got a storage unit, so I've got space that I can use, and I like it. I can go up the street and grab a small load at a time, deal with it. What I give away, I give away. What I sell, we sell. What I trade to Jay, we trade, and then the rest of the stuff we just give to Wayside Christian Mission. Some of the we don't do we don't do dollar items here. We just don't do it. We used to, but I figured, well, I'm retired and I don't like getting up early in the morning, so I don't do yard sales anymore. I could, but you know, that's our way of giving back because we've been blessed. Okay, I still got gold, silver, copper, and brass. Well, you got what you need, man. That's right. Let's see if I can figure all this stuff out. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I had a question posed in this for our live stream for the next few weeks. Heading into a quantum financial system where all of our populace, pretty much everybody's going to have money. Everybody. There'll even be a basic, what do they call that? Living wage that to the ones. Everybody's going to have money. So how is that going to affect reselling? What do you guys think if everybody had money, and which looks exactly like that's what's going to happen? How will that affect it? Do we even do reselling anymore? I mean, I will as long as it's available. I do this I love doing this. But what do you guys think? How do you think that's going to affect in a world where everybody's got freaking money?
Yeah, I think they'll still be reselling because there's going to be items you find that you can't, that you know aren't around anymore, and you find them in a storage locker and people want it.
Yeah, I think you're right, Glenn, because there's a lot of items that people buy that it's not have any. It doesn't have anything to do with profit or anything. It's just they want that particular item to recapture a part of their childhood, for instance, an older antique. I mean, there's a lot of reasons. Not everything's just about the profit. No, Craig, because there's two. Craig, wake up. All right, here's the difference, man. If you got zilch, you got a problem. If you got a lot of money, a lot of those problems won't exist. Just saying. I think you're right, Jody, and I think that's why I'm going to keep doing it, because I look for those old items and the gold, and our whole system's going to be backed by precious metals. And, yeah. So anyway, let's look into this storage unit that I'm looking at and see what y'all think. I want, especially since Glenn's on the panel here, I want to see what he thinks about this. Just kind of look at it and give me your thoughts on it. Okay, Glenn? I'm going to go there here right now. Okay, let's see. All right, now is that showing on the screen? There we go. That's right. Okay. I'm going to go look at it. It's only $100. It sells in the morning at 9 o'clock. Okay. All I'm looking at here is just boxes, stuff. Look at that thick rope that's right there. And you got some kind of a tool here. That looks like a hanging kind of a light. Lots of boxes. Look, see the tape's old and drying up. These have been in here for a while. I even thought that this could have been like a sister locker to the one I bought a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And because of the way that it's got, I'll show you why I thought that. That's one. It looks like one of those Rubbermaid buildings right there. That's actually pretty good that you put together easily. That's a big old Christmas tree. But what I thought was, see all these bags of stuff that like quilts and pillows. The other unit had a lot of this stuff in it, and I asked the lady, the manager over there. I said, "Is that connected to it?" She said, "No, it's not." So, okay. Kind of was hoping it was because I did find $1,500 worth of sterling silver in the other one, so that would have been a good clue. But I'm looking to buy this in the morning, and I just wanted to get your take. Now, right there, that doesn't show very well.
Well, it's at a good price right now.
Yes, and here's like a nice little vintage chest right here. That's like $40-50 just sitting right there. Could have stuff in the drawers. Look at all the tubs and the boxes. It's a terrible picture there, though. See, look, it's just got plenty of them. It's a 10 by 10 furniture, and I noticed some tools, a little pet mattress here. Looks like a Rubbermaid building. Now, I just have a funny feeling that it could have possibly some jewelry in it. And you all know what I think about that. So, and this looks like some kind of a tool here that I can't place what it might be.
Yeah, I can't make it out, but.
And this looks like a freaking hookah right here, doesn't it? What the hell is that? So I don't know what that is. I don't really care. I just want to get in and look at all the boxes. This box here's marked BR, which probably stands for bedroom. And you know why I like those kind of boxes. I can have freaking anything in it.
You said this goes down in the morning?
At 9 o'clock in the morning, our time. Yeah, so it'd be 6 o'clock your time. But I'm gonna probably, unless this goes stupid, and really, I'm not really worried about it. It's paper. I mean, a lot of people aren't keeping up with what's going on. I've been doing this for 7 years, and I'm seeing things from a completely different angle than most people are right now. And I don't mean to make it sound like I'm anything special, because I'm certainly not. But I tell you what I am learning is so cool. And look at all these boxes, man.
Mystery.
So, as for price, I don't know. I don't want to go real deep on it, even though it is just paper. Because, it's still legal tender. It's just not worth anything. It's just not, but you will be able to exchange it. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you what I'm into for tomorrow. And Mad Duck says, I like the unit, reminds me of Old Woman. Yeah, and those are the kind that have some really good potential, because the older people back in the day, they bought a lot of gold and silver stuff and jewelry that, and they kept it. Is there any units at the facility other than this one? There is. Okay, well, let's go look and see what he was talking about. All right. Here we go. No, that's actually the only one. So that absolutely helps me too. Plus, you got to figure, since I literally could walk there in 2 minutes, that's a big time advantage for, there's not going to be fuel costs per se to get this unit. I have space over there in a locker I've already paid to use. So this is so good. So let me come back in here and we'll do it the right way here. Wait a minute. Grandma stuff. Yeah, we want grandma stuff, man. Quilts are good too. Jewelry, quilts. That's right, Jody. It'd be nice if one of those quilts are 1,000 or 100 or more. Could be. Sometimes you just feel like it's coming. You just know it's coming. You just get the unit, you go in there, and you count the cash. How cool is that? One thing Pirate always said that made more sense than anything I've heard any storage auction buyer say: scared money don't make no money. I know it's not proper English, but it says it perfectly, and it's true. So what we're going to do here, folks, I am so slow at this stuff. See, I need to go through one of the med beds for a session or two and then come back. So that'll make me 39 years old instead of 69 years old. And yeah, I might even start my bowling career back up again if I can do this. So we'll see how that goes. We'll do, and then I'll have my variety channel will expand to bowling again. I didn't have that when I was bowling tournaments and back when I was 25 years old, 30. I wish I'd had YouTubed it. I've got it now for my storage auctions, but wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
God, yes. All right, this is what I wanted to play. This.
It's time to find you a storage unit in your area.
Okay, so if anybody wants a storage unit in their area for us to look at and profile, just put your zip code in. I'll write it down. And let's see. Oh, yeah, and I want to tell you guys, Monday at 7 p.m., tonight at 7 p.m., I've got a video. I hope I didn't say it wrong, but tonight at 7 p.m., I have a locker video coming out. Tomorrow at 7 p.m., I've got the world's hottest gummy bear challenge video coming out. It's a banger, folks. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. It's a banger. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. All right, here we go. Tino, how you doing, sir? Let me write that down. It's 91605. It's time to find Tino a storage unit. And that's what we're going to do. All right. Does that show up all right, Glenn?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. All right. Can't wait to get my new camera. I've always wanted to get an external microphone so I could try to up my game a little bit here because I'm trying to build a channel. And it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, man. Okay, 91605. And we'll try to get him in within 10 miles first. Okay. Take out these lean unit. Okay. Now you can see, Glenn, these boxes I've just unchecked. And I refreshed. Okay, here's one, Tino, that is a 5x10. It's $50, sells in 3 days. Let's take a peek. It's at Extra Space. Oh, what is that? Now look at all that stuff. And it says unit appears to contain bags. Okay, they really went hard on that description, didn't they?
Yeah.
This is nothing but bags, according to the. You're just going to put one word, just put. It's just full of cash. Why not? I don't think it is, though. Okay, now this is some kind of a. What is that? I don't know what that is. These pictures are low quality, man. But that could be a plus, though. Nobody else could see it either. Does that look like video game stuff? See, the pictures are so bad I can't even see what I'm. That almost looks like a game controller, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It really does. And if that's the case, then that's good, right?
Yeah.
People love their games. Oh my God. You know what I'm finding here? Slot machines, Tina. These are slot machines. I bought some of these one time and I actually found money and there was quarters in there. They were these are like poker machines. There's two of them. You could probably get up to like $100 a piece for these things.
Yeah, and if there's any cash in them.
Yeah, and there could be. I bought one time when I was a rookie. When I first started buying storage units, went to a storage auction. They rolled up the door on this one locker. It had big Cherry Master machines in it. You know the big Cherry Masters. They were like 4 to 5 feet tall. And there was 3 of them in there, and there was smaller machines like these. Well, like an idiot back then, I was new, had too much money in my pocket. Said first bid. I said 500. Well, I got it for 500, but everybody after, what the hell you think you're doing, man? I'm like, oh, I just bought a storage unit. What? Wait, why'd you bid so much? I don't know. I'm new. What do you expect? That was 13 years ago. Have I lost money buying storage units? Hell no. I stuck with it. See, I should have just said $50 and got into a little bidding with it and maybe got it for 300 or 400. But no, I've just spurted out 500 like an idiot. But that's okay. I got the unit, did all right with it. But that was still a rookie mistake. That's how you learn, man. One thing I do know, if you don't get the unit, you're not going to make any money. Because if you don't get it, you're not going to do it. You can break even that way. That's about it. Yeah, I like this. There's going to be all kind of goodies in there, Tino. You might want to take a shot at it. If it doesn't go too high, that's just my opinion. I can't really profile much other than it looks like a lot of good stuff. Some slot machines that would definitely double your money for where it's sitting right now, but it ain't going to be 50 when you get it. I imagine it's going to be 200 or more easily. It's an option. Let's see what else is at that facility. Well, let's look at this. Panorama City. Look at all that stuff, man. Same low grade camera. But look at all the shelving that's in here. I know you as a reseller can appreciate all this metal shelving that all this stuff's on. I wonder if it could have been a reseller because they got tables here.
Yeah, shelving's not cheap.
No, I mean, and it's all good, and you can either use it or sell it. And I think this could have been a reseller. It's not necessarily bad, other than stuff they haven't sold. But I don't know that for a fact. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, man. I'd take a shot at this one. It's a 10 by 10. Just the totes and shelving in there. Shoot, you can make money just on that at this point. Yeah, man. Opportunity's knocking, man. All you gotta do is answer the door. I like it. It's just because there's just so much stuff. Auto money and yeah, I mean that's a good one. Let's see what else they got. Let's look at this. This is fun. Now this one's $30, but so far I'm not liking it. But there is a lot of boxes here. Box Bros. I've never seen that. Oh, it's a 10 by 15. I'm not vibing on this one though.
No, I'm not either.
I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling like there's a lot of junk in here, and there might be a few good things, you know, and you might be a lot of work for a little. I mean, I could be completely off on that. It says. But one thing we know about this Extra Space number 0801, their camera sucks. Look at that picture, Glenn. It's so low grade. Yeah, I think we'll just pass here. Let's see. Did we look at this? This is a 5x10 Panorama City. Oh no. What'd you say, Chucky? Well, that's what I thought you said. What? Chucky, I can't. Are you hearing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's meowing at me. Sometimes when he does that, he just wants me to pet him. I don't know. There might be a reason nobody's bid on this yet, man. And I'm seeing toys here. And it's not video game kind of toys. It's like slobbery toys. I'm going to have to say that I don't like this one. You might, but I don't like it. Hey, what are you doing? I'm out there messing with Sadie. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's cheap enough. I mean, if you could get it for $20, yeah. I don't know. I'm just not feeling the vibe on it. Let's see what else we got. Oh, good Lord, look at that. Oh, look at that, Glenn. It's an 8x9. Just stuffed with bags. There's no telling what you'll find in here. I mean, that could be good or bad. Are you feeling lucky?
It looks like they just tossed that in there.
I mean, I can't really say much about this. What is this right here? I don't know. It's very interesting to me. Bags. Bothy. I've never heard. Oh, that's a grocery store? I don't know. There's Spider-Man stuff. Yeah, I mean, it could be okay. I don't know. I just don't like the young kid stuff. If you get into video games and you can see evidence of that, then that's a whole new ball game. There's probably a couple $100 and stuff in there, but you got to deal with all that. It's up to you. Let's keep looking. Let's see here. We looked at that. All right, I got to look at this. Luggage, bags, bed frame. Oh, that's not what you want to read. Oh, this sucks, man. Yeah, this is a turd, man. Chucky, I'm going to show you to everybody on the internet. Look at this. There you go. I got to over pet him for. There we go. Over petting the cat. That's right. Okay, Tino. I don't. Oh, here's see more at this facility. Arr, matey. Come on. Oh, I got another R, maybe. Okay, well, what you do? Other auctions at this facility. Where are the ones nearby? Okay, let's look at this. Here's a small one, but it's up to 70. So there must be some interesting things in here. Okay. Wow, the picture's stuck. Okay, there it goes. I'm not really seeing it yet. See, the way the guy did his electrical cord there, he's probably an electrician or somebody, a contractor or somebody like that. They know how to fold up their the cord there. It's an indoor unit with a swinging door on it. You don't see that too often. A lot of garagey looking stuff. Oh, is that a motorcycle sticking out the back or just a wheel? They're saying car parts, extension cords with an H, CHORD. Let's sing it. Extension cords. Fishing rod, jack stand. That's just beautiful description of this. I think there'll be some good things hiding in here. I'll bet you find some good tools in there. Just a guess. If you like tools, I think I'd pray. Even though there's not a whole lot of them showing, I just bet there's a lot of them in there. That takes a leap of faith, though. You kind of want to see some profit sitting on the outside. I get it. So we'll keep looking. I think I want to see something real quick. Let's see here. Okay, we got Tino. Let me write down the. Now, after Tino, we're going to go with Jody.
Yeah.
And that is 4931. And then Andy after that, I believe.
Yeah.
And that is going to be
49337.
Gotcha. 49337. Okay. I just want to keep up with this. And then I'll come back and I'll do yeah, that bag is from the 99-cent store. Yeah, that's what Tino said. Is that a couch or inflatable bed on top? God, I don't know. Inflatable beds, unless they're new in the box, I'm not a big fan of those. You can sell them because you got to blow them up. You can't sell an inflatable bed if it's used without blowing them up. And look at all these tubs in here. In this one.
Yeah.
This is risky though, because it's $650.
Oh, yeah.
And how do you know what's in these? You've got to figure it out from looking. So that tub there looks like crap. That looks like crap. What am I seeing here? A lot of good tubs. Okay, those are about $5 a piece. So you probably got what? $125 in tubs. Okay, so why is this a big leap of faith here? Could be a good one, or it could suck. I'm afraid this one's already maxed, man. From what I can see in this tub, I'd be pissed if I bought this unit if it was all of it.
Yeah, unless somebody knows something about it.
Yeah, I would. You know what? It's too big of a risk at this point.
Yeah.
For this one. Although I do like the fact if this was $150, I'd be going all over it because there's so many tubs. There's going to be something in some of these tubs, but at $650, there has to be. So that takes all of. Yeah, I mean, this one's too much for that. If you're trying to actually make a profit, that might not be a good idea. All right, let's look at this. And then we'll switch after this one. Then we'll go to Jody. This one's $30. It says paintings, art supply. Now, what is somebody going to do with somebody's scribbles? Unless this is some famous artist, you know what all this stuff's worth? Zip. Zilch. Okay, so the only thing of value in here is going to be what art supplies are still unused. So I think this unit here is a bust. Unless you really just think it's pretty and you want to hang it up on your wall, man. It's not looking that good. I see Glenn wanting to get on a plane and fly. No, wait a minute. It's in Marina Del Rey. You don't have that far to go, do you?
A couple hours.
But you don't want to go there for this, I'm sure. No.
No.
All right. Tino, I swear I haven't seen a whole lot, and this one's overpriced. The other ones kind of suck. This tool unit might be okay though, that we looked at. But there's a leap of faith involved in that because I don't actually see the tools. I see signs of a contractor here, and that's about it. And some tubs. What else can we show him? No, that's a bust. That one's overpriced. Mattress, he's not going to want that crap. Let's look at this, and then we'll move on. Oh, no. Boxes. What is that?
I'll be right back, Mark.
All righty, Glenn. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to be any. It's only got a $10 bid on there, but nothing really looks all that good here, man. It's even got an ironing board in there. You know it's going to suck with an ironing board. Y'all know what I do with ironing boards. Wait a minute. What are these? Wow, I thought I was looking at video game systems for a second. I had that moment. I was thinking that, but that's not what that is. All right. Sorry, Tino. They kind of suck, man. So Jody's up. And 49316.
Yeah.
All right. 49316. Okay. All right. Here we go. 49316. Let's do 25. Boom. We'll take out the manager specials. There we go. All right, what is this? There's nothing but a couch in that one. All right. Oh, God, that looks terrible. Wow. I'm trying to find well, here. Let's just start at the beginning. That's just a piece of furniture. She's not going to. All right, now you've got a. Sorry, that crutch probably explains this whole unit. Yeah, they poured their clothes out onto the floor, grabbed what they wanted. You know what? This one sucks. Yeah, you're not going to want this. That's a wasteoid. What do we got here? Let's try this one. Totes, boxes, car seat, wheel covers, and car mat. That's exactly what you don't want. You know what I think about this unit? I think it sucks. Now you got it. Here's something to confuse the whole situation. You got an Air Jordan box. Yeah, you open that up and you got unpaid bills out the butt in it. That's what you're going to find in that one. Oh boy, Graco. There's a Timberland box. That's probably all it is. Ooh, there's another one. Now, if you're feeling lucky and you can sell those kind of used shoes, you might get a few pair of those in here. Look at that beautiful piece of. I'm not liking it, man. Nope. There's some wheel covers. Whoop-de-doo. Empty bottle of booze. Yeah, this locker's a waste of your time, man. You don't want that. Those suck. That sucks. Okay, we'll look. Oh, it says manager special. I know I took those out. You don't want this anyway. Look at all that crap. Looks like slobber toys. This guy here, you might get $10 for that if you're lucky, unless it stinks. That corner shelf looks like it's About done. Yeah, that's a waste. Ain't nobody gonna make no money on that one. Let's look at this. Granville, Michigan. You got 4 tubs over here. The color they are, I'll bet you that's all Christmas stuff right in there. The green and the red. And look, there's a Christmas tree right there. You know what you want? That's a freaking Merry Christmas lot right there is all that is. You got a couch that looks like a Christmas couch. This shit's okay. It gets a little better over here. You got a little pet carrier and some boxes, but you know what? I'm not sold on it. A little box fan, some baskets. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. It's just horrible, Jody. Look at it. I'm sorry, but this isn't going to help you, man. Looks like there's a wheelchair in there. I don't know. I think this one sucks. So far, all I've seen is junk, man. God. All you can see here is the couch and 4 tubs and 2 chairs. Why do people put their couch on the side straight onto the concrete? I'll tell you one thing. The reason they got this little 5x5 here or 5x10 is because they couldn't afford a 10x10 to put their couch in properly. So they probably don't have any there. Good Lord, that's terrible. I was hoping to find her at least something to look at, but this is terrible. Let me see what she's saying, if anything. I lost it. Where are you? There it is. All right. Slides. Don't like the argument. Yeah, man, dog, it sucked, man. I did it again. That is so aggravating. All right, well, this one's a waste. Did we look at this? Okay, we'll take it. Okay, now this could be getting a little bit better. It says lawnmower, mattress, clothes, shoes, TV, washer, stand mixer, couches, car parts, floor jacks, smoker, plastic shelves, and fishing poles. Okay, all right. There's a piece of wood furniture behind me. You know what's in these boxes here? Okay, these are rims, man. But you can't see them. They could be the old rims, and they bought new ones. We don't know that yet. Maybe we won't. I like the wood furniture. Fishing poles sticking up. They're showing you that. Now, when you got a lone machine like a washer and no dryer with it, I'll bet you that washer's jacked up. A little $40 TV set. Maybe it's about 32 inches, maybe 40. Not a high resell on those. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, that mattress hurts the situation. Independent apples and Michigan apples. Oh, they look at them apples. You got all kind of apple boxes in here, man. Maybe there's some good apples in there. I don't know. It's a 14 by 20. That's an odd size. 14 by 20. So, I mean, this is the kind of locker, if you can get cheap, you're going to make money just out of pure volume. You know? Might be a little more than what she wants to take on. And then here's some furniture. That looks like pleather, though. These wheels could turn out to be good, but there's only 3, and we don't know if they're new or empty or what. So this one. There's money to be made there. If you're just looking for profit, and that's your only thing. If you're just only looking for profit, this might be a good unit. Don't see anything too exciting. That doesn't mean anything. Oh, good God. Did it again. Might go for the shoebox one. Okay. Hey, Jody's might go for the shoebox one. Manners Special. That's a hard pass. Yes. Merry Christmas unit. Mad Dog's got it right about that stuff. I always tell people, man, those Christmas units, I don't like them. That doesn't mean you don't like them, but I hate them. I keep doing that. There we go. All right, man. Our choices are few and far between. That's Merry Frickin' Christmas. Did we look at this? Oh, no. It's only got a $10 bid. It's got a fan, clothes, shoes, personal mail. Oh, my God. Why would they write that down in there? Personal mail. Totes, rugs, shelf boxes, stole. S-T-O-L-L. A stole. They meant stool, didn't they?
I think so.
Common Core strikes again. You can thank the old corrupt regimes of the last 3 that have been in there. The sans one. Oh, okay. What's this? A worn out trunk. I'm sorry, Jody. These lockers suck, man. That one, I think she might look at the one. All right, well, let's see what we can find Andy, man. And that would be 49337. 49337. So far today, these look bad, man. Let's try 25 there as well. It's probably going to show the same ones. If it does, then we're kind of screwed. There. All right, let's look at this. Nuego self-storage, a 10 by 25, but pay no attention to that because it's just a small unit of stuff. It's nice looking to the point unit, though. You got fishing gear, fishing poles there. Tubs and a bike here. This is actually not a bad little unit here, and nobody's even bid on it, but it's a week away. So it says personal and household items. Please note that the facility does not guarantee the working condition of the item. We didn't know that. Come on. It's nice that they put it, though. But I'm seeing toys in here, too, so I'm not getting very excited. What's this? Go up any closer. Yeah, I mean, I might go $30 on it. I mean, you got a little $20 bike, some totes over here. Some random household, some fishing poles. That stuff's good, especially with fall coming. You could sell all that stuff. It's a nice little unit. I could see going up to $40-50 on this. Make a little money. There's going to be some things in here. What do you think, Glenn? Not too bad for a little bit.
Yeah. It's okay. I mean, just as long as it doesn't go too high.
Yeah. I mean, I realize it's not a banger. That's not what we're looking for. But I mean, if somebody's just looking to buy a storage unit and make a little bit of money on, it could be. I mean, it just has to be cheap. I don't know what's in here. Looks broken, whatever that thing is. Nothing's really standing out. It's not going to be great, but that says music. Huh. Semi-interesting, but not. Let's look at this. Now this one looks good. It's $40 right now. I like it. Okay, they do have chewy box, so that's their bought for their pet, but it could have anything in there. It doesn't necessarily have to be that kind of stuff. Bags and boxes. Yeah, $50-$60. It's a nice little unit.
Yeah, it's not a bad unit.
Yeah, what is this? That's a cooler. Okay. And here's something here. Just says totes, cooler, bags, and miscellaneous. This could be a nice little unit to pick up. But I mean, you know, this coming from a treasure hunter who was what I consider myself, this isn't what I'm looking for. There could be a little bit of profit here, though, if you get it for $60 or less. Not very exciting, though. But I like the fact that it's neat, not a lot of junk. Everything seems to be something that's in here that they wanted to save. It looked like they intended to get it back. Life happened and they didn't. It happens. Let's see what else we can find. We looked at that. Fair. Huh. Type that in one more time. We haven't given up completely yet. 49337. Boom. Boom, bang. There we go. That's the only one in a 10-mile radius right there. I think we already looked at this. Nobody's even bid on it. Yeah, if you could throw in a $10 bid, maybe nobody bids on it, you'd make a little bit of money. I do that sometimes on a unit like that. I'll put a low bid, like $10, and then if I get it, great. If I don't, great. You know, it's very rare online to get one for $10, but I have a couple of times. Sadie, don't look at her like that. Sadie, it's all right, Peaches. Don't do it. Sadie, leave that cat alone. Come on. Female cats, I swear, they do not like each other. It's kind of like in real life. It's not always like that. I shouldn't say that. I'm coming back into the chat. I feel like I'm wasting everybody's time with these lockers right now. Hang on. All right, let me come back in here. I want to go back into the chat. I stopped where Hollywood. There he is. I'll wait for World's Hottest Gummy Bear. Yeah, that's tomorrow night at 7 p.m., Mad Dog. And I think you'll enjoy it. This is one that I put a little effort in. I put a lot of effort into it. And I took on this challenge because it was supposedly the world's hottest gummy. So I'm going to tell you tomorrow what I think about it. And you'll get to see it all. And we looked for Jody. I'm sorry that there wasn't anything great. I think she had one she might look at. Good luck. There's a few not exciting, but you can make a little bit of money on it. Sometimes that's all you want to do. And that's fine. Just listing like crazy on eBay, Depop, and Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, we do a lot of that marketplace stuff. And Mad Dog's right. He looks for the same stuff that I do. Is you look for vintage items, dust. I look for signs that people passed away. Signs for an old lady, Old man, I mean, old lady especially. Those kind of paid off over and over through the years for me. Yeah, blower might buy it if it was $100. Yeah, the slot machines are at least 100. You can't. They're just hard to sell around here, man. It's like here. Of course, you don't live here, but it took me a while to move those daggone things. I finally did. Yeah, I mean, they will sell though. It tells me that somebody packed this in a hurry or doesn't know how to pack. Yeah, it could be either one of the. Here's jumping the bid can go right or wrong. I love the 40 unit and shelves makes me think collectors resale. Yeah, if you've got signs of collections or a collector, those can be extremely good. And he's right. Or under so yeah, Mad Dog knows what to look for. Doesn't know. Yep. Tino says, I'm surprised that those units are under 45. 45 one. 3 unit, I like a little, not a lot. Love dust means money at time. Yeah, it does. I mean, dust, it tells you this, that they're willing to pay on that more than just drop it off and forget about it. In other words, they intended to get it back. Is that couch or inflatable bed on the top? God, I don't remember which one now. Love the blanket. Covered. Wow, an 8x9 is packed. Yeah, that bag is from a 99-cent only store. Yeah, and I would bid accordingly on that. But if you can get volumes of that, okay. Maybe there's other stuff in there too. Do like bag lady. Yeah, you just never know what could be in them bags, man. 50 is worth a chance, or could be good or bad. Still money. That's right. Great toast. Yep. A lot of them. Yep. That's right, Andy. Don't like the art unit. That's because that one sucked, man. Somebody's crappy art. I mean, to them, they were just passing time. Just, oh, this is fine. Sitting there burning one. Wow, this is great, man. Whatever. But you can't really do anything unless there's some famous artist. What are you going to do with that artwork? Honestly, you're just going to throw it out. That's all it is. The only thing that's in there is probably the art supplies that are unused. Maybe you get a little bit for that. I would have liked to have found you something better, Tino, but hey, maybe next time, bud. They kind of suck today. Shoe boxes, shoe racks, that can be very good. Vintage is good to look for. And Timberlands, yes, we always are able to sell Timberlands here on Marketplace. They do sell shoes, box, purses. Yeah, that, man, especially the units where you get a lot of purses. And some women are just so loose with their coins, and you'll find lockers like that where you find coins everywhere. Every purse has got coins. You can find them inside the lining of the daggone purses. It's just so funny. You can find jewelry in there. I do like the thing that looks like dresser drawers. There could be jewelry. That's what you want. That's what you want. I hope if you get it, I hope you do well with it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anything's a manager special. The only thing I've said about those, I'm not saying not to buy one, just only buy it if what you see is what you want. If that's the item I want, it's showing right there. I don't care. Manager special, lean sale, I don't care. I want that item. Then that's fine. But you're probably not going to find anything hiding in a manager special worth crap. Unless the manager just, sometimes you can get a unit that somebody will just surrender, then say, I'm not going to pay it anymore. I'm just letting you know, just sell it. Sometimes the managers, they might just say, okay, we'll put it up for sale. And they might just do that and and call it a manager special, but they maybe didn't even go in there. They're just selling it as a manager special because at that point it's no longer a lien sale unit. So it is possible to get a unit that's not been fiddled with that is a manager special, but don't count on it. Just assume that you were the manager and you had every right to walk in there because it's a manager special. What would you do? Just, what would you do? I don't really like the Merry Christmas unit. I don't like them either. I love Dust. Me too. Little Old Woman. Yes. I think there was left there a long time ago and there was not much of value. Could be. And if that's your assessment, that's one you need to avoid like a cold, Sometimes the best stuff is behind a couch where you cannot see it, but that isn't always true. Well, sometimes the best thing about a couch could be the 37 cents you find in under the cushion.
Yeah.
And that's bad. When you get all you get out of a couch is 30 cents and you had to deal with it, then it's a loss, really, I love reading others' letters. Yeah, you probably like that segment I did on storage auction love letters. I might play that here in a little while. We don't have a whole lot longer today, but we can go up to a 1 hour and 59 minutes. Like last week, I made through StreamYard. If you're under 2 hours, you can make shorts out of your content by clicking a generate button in your StreamYard library. And I made one when I did the showed the taser a couple of weeks ago. Remember that one?
Yeah.
And then I made a short about that, and it got a fast 450 views. I mean, it got one sub, 450 views. That's fine, Yeah, screw the Christmas units. It's always fun to look because there's always opportunity at these things. That's how I see these, as opportunities to make sometimes very easy money. It's like this unit I bought just a few weeks ago, right up the street. I paid $460 for it. 10 by 10 packed with vintage stuff. Go in there and find $1,500 worth of sterling silver. Oh, how cool is that? I'll show it to you again if you haven't already seen that. Hang on. Let's see if I can. Well, that's for videos only. Okay, I can do it this way. Present, file. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see here. Pictures. I think this is only showing videos. Okay, well, anyway, if y'all watched the video, you saw it. But yeah, there was $1,500. And on that price, it's going to go up and up and up and up. So my profit I made on that unit is going to expand. It's like that unit I bought up at that same place 2 to 3 years ago, right around Christmas time. I paid $2,600 for it. Found over $10,000 worth of jewelry in there. Now that jewelry's worth $15,000. Same as this other thing, Let's see, where did I leave off at? And I wondered that, Mad Dog, but donations won't take wheelchairs or walkers, would have to be hauled to the dump. I guess that depends on where you go. I mean, wheelchairs, if they're in really good shape, we've actually sold those on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, we have too.
We call them motorized chairs. If you make it sound like it's anything to do with a health item, for some reason they get squirrely about it. So you just come up with another word, and then we've been able to do it like that. We've had items that we've put up, like those CPAP machines. We got $200 a piece for them. Well, you're not supposed to put them on there, but we did anyway. And then somebody immediately asked us about it. and then they took the ad down. Well, we sold the item even though they took the ad down because these people knew that they got this CPAP machine from us for $200. That saved them a fortune
Oh yeah.
because they're so expensive. So we got our $200. They got their CPAP machine, and everybody was happy. So why they don't let people put that in there, I don't have a good explanation for it. I do like the unit that's a week away. It does have some promises. I've been a little cheap. It's an easy clean out. Yeah, you got to look at that too. Like if it's easy clean out, your labor is going to be easy. You're okay with the price. I mean, what's to lose there? Bikes are usually sell pretty good here on Marketplace. We sell bikes pretty easily. Hey Harry, how you been, sir? I've been watching your shenanigans lately. Harry does his craft every week, and he's gotten to the top of his game of finding the stuff to flip, and he does a really good job. I think everybody here knows. Hey Harry. Sorry, guys. You clean out lockers, I clean out houses. I just am leaving the house right now with some really cool things. Amen to that, Harry. I love it. I'm here with a face full of glee, though I'm late. Well, I'm glad you swung in, Harry. We appreciate you, man. That's right. I'm glad you come in. Love your videos. And we're dog parking, as Harry likes to say. Sounds like an awesome day. Harry has a lot of those. Just wait till he retires and he might be retiring next year, though. He just doesn't know it yet. When he gets repaid for all the taxes they stole from him over his lifetime and his birth certificate and all that, he's going to have more money. He's going to know what to deal with. It's been very exciting to be able to go in someone's house and pick out what you want and then throw money and they accept. Yeah. We I don't know if you were here, but I bought a unit. It was the second locker I ever bought in my life. And it had, they opened up the door. I don't know if you're here, so I'm going to tell it again. They opened up the door, and it was an attic space, which is right up the street. Not the same facility that I got this last unit at, but just a little bit farther. Another slingshot rock away. And they opened up the door, and there was big Cherry Master machines in there. 3 of those, some smaller slot machines. There was a really nice Honda a lawnmower and some other random things. It was a good unit. But when they rolled out I was a new bidder at the time, but I had a lot of money in my pocket. I had a lot of people around me that, they were over there pinching pennies, right? So they roll up the door and they're, okay, starting our bids on this one. That's $500. It got quiet. Nobody said anything. And he kept on 500, I ran 525, 500, 525, 525. Nobody bid. I got it. And then on the way in to pay, because that was the last locker, somebody said, man, you're stupid, man. I'm like, well, thanks, man. Maybe I will. But what's the difference? I got it. And I made money. I think they were mad because I threw out such a bid. I kind of ruined it for them,
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, let's just end this auction right now. 500. That wasn't my intention. I felt like that somebody was going to bid right on top of that, Glenn. I really thought somebody, and that's what I was willing to pay. I thought, let's just do this, man. 500. It worked out, but I probably, in retrospect, should have started a lot less and maybe got it for less. But it probably would have gone over 500.
Maybe
You just never know. You just never know how those things work out. Sometimes you can do a little shock value, man. It's like, oh my God, this guy's crazy. Okay, well, I got the unit, made money. I don't see a problem. They just didn't know for the next 15 years or 13 years, I was going to keep doing what I was doing then. They thought, well, this guy's going to burn out. He's going to. No, I was already hooked, man. That's back when I was watching Storage Wars and Storage Hunters. I knew then that's what I wanted to do. I'd be sitting here singing that Storage Wars song. Da-da-da-da-da. Money on this. Julie'd be like, "Would you shut up?" I'm like, "I don't care. I'm hooked." I'd watch them shows like they were, and then I found out they added stuff, and it didn't matter. I was already hooked. There we go. Oh, yes, you can. Guess who's getting ready to drop? Guess who's getting ready to drop? Guess. It starts with PH. That is about to end, my friend. It just doesn't seem like it because we've all been prisoners in this prison planet over the last 2,000 years or however long it's been. Guess what? Humanity's making a comeback. Nasara. You heard it here. You guys have a great day. I got to go and make some returns at Kohl's. Julie shops at Kohl's. She buys a lot of stuff there. What do you buy at Kohl's, Eric? I don't mean to mess with you. There could be some things that he's doing. He might be doing his wife a favor there, man. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what else we got going on today? I want to. All right. So anyway, guys, let's just chat for a while. I'm going to finish my coffee, chat. What do you got going on? Anything in particular, Glenn, or just kind of?
I'm gonna do some yard work today.
It's a little better here. It's been so freaking hot. I haven't wanted to do anything, but today it's down into the 80s. I was thinking about maybe running up to the storage unit, but I'm kind of in a quandary because if I go up there, I'm going to want to film some stuff for another video, but I'm kind of waiting for my new camera to come in tomorrow from Amazon. And I can't wait to figure out how to work the daggone thing because you got it like a lapel thing you put on for your audio. That way you could, I've always wanted that. And I feel like maybe I can get better views on my video. And we'll find out. And let's see here. Who else we got? I think our comments are drying up. We got a few people here though, so we can do some things here. Let's try some humor. Wonder if I got anything new to post. Aren't you going to help Glenn find a unit? That's right. Let's do that. Thank you for reminding me, Mad Dog. See, I need people to help me, my brain. I need a little help. Way to go. All right, let's find Glenn a unit. All right, there we go. Let's take out Star Mad Dog's post. And let's go into here. What is yours? 93308, Glenn?
Yeah, that's it.
I got it memorized now. Okay. 93308. Let's see if I can just click on it. I'll bet you Daryl's comes up.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a private seller. I don't like those. I mean, it's they opened it to at least you see what you're getting, but I don't care. All right, let's check. Let's click on this. Daryl's, there it is. Oh no. Okay, wait a minute. What do we got here? Well, there's a freezer, but why is it open? Why have they put their tubs in it?
Yeah. Using their freezer for storage.
I don't know if I like that.
Uh,
I mean, you got to profile these to the best of your ability, and little things like that matter. It makes me think that there's something wrong with this unit. I don't know about you, but okay, it says deep freezer mattress, electric golf bag. Now, why would there be an electric golf bag? decorative pillows, area rug, clothes, shoes, dressers, 2, 3 drawer containers. They were really nasty looking. Home decor, coffee and pot. Oh no, it's a coffee. I was like, good Lord. Bins, trash can. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think you're going to end up liking this one. But let's just say that does work. What is this? I can't figure it out. It looks like the back of a refrigerator or something, but it's too short. Oh no, it's not thick enough. Is that a little safe? Oh, I'm seeing things here. And there's another little dresser that they use the right kind of tape. That's the masking tape. Not when you use that really sticky stuff on your furniture, you're really ruining it. But they did the right thing there.
Yeah.
There's some shoes. I mean, it might be all right, but I don't know. I sense this isn't one you're going to be wanting anyway. So,
No.
okay, what about this? Pikachu. Hey, you better watch out. He might Pikachu. Oh, that was good. God, Mark, you're so stupid. All right, what do we got going here? What is that? It says drums, speakers, and dressers. That's an interesting combination. I'm having trouble figuring this one out. Well, there's some interesting boxes over here. That's just one of them cheap heaters. That looks like an old printer, but look at all the dust on that thing. This has been here for a while. There's a lot of boxes over in the corner. It's only $60, but it's a week away. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I'm curious as to what this is all about here. Pokemon Peak. Now, if they were a big fan of Pokemon, now there's some crazy people that love dealing with that stuff. So I'm not saying that in particular is worth a whole lot, but if they got a lot of Pokemon cards in here, that could be something. So there's a lot of empty. They're not empty. If they're empty, they're no good. But if there's a lot of boxes here, could be something like that in there. That's just a thought. What's that? What is that? I have no idea. It's news to me. Rotavapor. I don't know what a rotavapor is.
No.
Never heard of it. There's some drums and a baby bed. Still got the mattress in there. The way that baby bed's sitting, that'd actually be about somewhere between $60 and $100.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's a 10 by 25. I don't know what that is. It's not bad. I think what we probably should do is try to find you a little grab and go. Tires, Rams. Let's click on this. Folding table, $30-$40, $25 on the bike. What else we got here? Looks like they took what they wanted here. Yeah, this is a leftover. Somebody bid 10 on it. I do that too. If there's units that I would pay $10 for, I'll just go ahead and bid on it. And if nobody bids, I'll take it, you know.
Yeah.
You can make a little money, but usually somebody will bid. All right, what is this? What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Almost looks like it's a scale and it's missing parts. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan here. See, this has got some deep rims in it, like racing rims. 2. Not a big fan of tires and units unless they're new. Vans boxes. Nike box. It's already got $120 a week from now. I think that one's not going to be any good by the time it's done. All right, let's look at this. Come on. Whoa. Now look at that. Did it blink it away again?
Yeah, we're back to the show.
It does that every time, and I'm going to go back in there. We got 2 people here. Well, we're going to show it. We'll go ahead and finish what we're doing, and then I get it. We got 2. Well, there's 2 up in the panel too, so it's 4.
Yeah.
We got a few minutes. Let's finish what we were doing, and then we'll take it from there. Hey, I'm used to it. My videos have been getting 100 views lately, so got 2 people here. That's right with the theme right now, guys. Fortunately, I can deal with all this stuff. Yeah, we already looked at that. I think we've already decided it's not going to help a whole lot. What do we got here? That one looks like a turd. Good Lord. Yeah, we looked at that. Well, I tell you what, Glenn, I'm coming back into the chat. I don't think there's anything at Daryl's you're going to be wanting this time around. Got 3 people. Yeah, we're going to help Glenn. I can't wait to see. Yeah, it was only $100, but I wanted to get something that had an external mic on it, and I wanted to start with one that wasn't too expensive, and then at some point I'll upgrade from there. But I want to learn how to use it first. So I'm really wanting to up my game, man. Shoes, freezer, French. I do like it. It's not terrible. It could be. Yeah, I didn't mind that unit too much, but.
Hey, Mark, you're still on Storage Treasures.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Big game. Okay.
There it goes.
There we go. Sorry about that. I think it's all right if it's cheap. Yeah, a lot of time it just gets down to price. I mean, when you get on one that you just have all the feelings about, all your passion, everything is you just know something's going to be in there. Those are the kind that I'll just bid, man, and then I'll decide I'm going to buy this. If I get hurt, then I'm not going to be hurt because I like what I'm looking at. And you find what you're looking for, which for me is the jewelry or collectibles, valuables. I mean, you never know when you're going to turn up. Like when I was collabing with Icy Profits, he found a $20,000 Tag Heuer watch. $20,000 in a storage unit. Yes, I think after I looked at the side of it, though, man, dog, it wasn't thick enough to be. But hey, maybe we're talking about 2 different things. Safe, yeah. I have found that dresser drawers are better than small safes. Now, that doesn't mean the kind of safes you really want to find in a storage unit are gun safes. A fellow YouTuber and storage buyer who was here last week in the chat. His name's the Georgia Picker. He's got a really good channel, but he found a locker recently that had 2 large gun safes packed with really good modern weaponry. Let's just put it that way. It was a banger. Oh my God. It's the kind of locker that I drool over when I'm looking at these things, man. Maybe jewelry. And that's the thing. I've always said this. Dresser drawers are better than small safes in storage units. A tanning bed could have been. I love the Dust Pokemon movie poster. What looks like a toolbox in the back. Yeah, it wasn't the Pokemon poster that got me excited. I know how people go crazy over some of the Pokemon cards that are very. I know nothing about them, but I know they can be pricey, and the collections of cards can be pricey. And if people collect them, sometimes they collect a lot, and there could be a lot of that stuff in there. And if I'm one of these people that sells that kind of stuff, I might buy that unit. It looks like a meat saw and some industrial equipment. Well, that's all money. Stereo equipment. And Todd's not here. Hey, sorry you couldn't make it, Todd. That's okay, bud. Anytime's fine. Come by whenever you want. That looks like an alarm clock or an antenna. Yeah, I think he was talking about that one thing. I thought it looked like a scale that was missing the top part, missing the scale.
It looked like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, there we go. Still not here. I'm not here either, man. Yeah. All right, let's see here. I wonder if we got something we can play we've still got, as long as I close the live before it turns 2 hours, I can make shorts from our live stream. Or some people could do, they could just stop the live at 1:55 and start another one. That way, because I like to do that. It makes your own shorts for you in the StreamYard software now. And that's pretty cool. It's helped me get a few extra subs. And I need all I can get on this channel right now. Just remember, if you do this all the time and you lose a couple $100 and you can't say, well, screw it, I wipe my butt with $200, then you're in the wrong business. You could tell that was right after I bought a crappy locker. And I was pissed. But what I said, I stand by it. Because if $200 ruins you in this, then you're in the wrong business. But just remember, if you do this, yeah, we remember. All right, we did that. Okay, all right. Here's the one that I wanted to play because I think it was Jody. I don't know if she's here now, but it's okay. They were here to show support, but I'm going to play this anyway because I thought it was funny.
To Chrissy. Tracy, what's cracking, ho? Me nothing, just sitting here writing about you, it's soon. I can't say that. Yeah, read it. Can you kind of sanitize it a little bit, and so you could sit here writing you about this Ninja Bernie. Ninja Bernie. I'm not about to talk about my birth. Friend, Patty and Ninja like him. That's right, but like I said, whatever is whatever. Oh my God. I can't even see what language. Oh, wait, what language is this? The thing that says this. This is her signature outro signature. Okay, what does it say? One love, Cupcake Head, Tiffany. Cupcake Head? It's written out. Oh my God. What's the matter? Cracking with you. CHU. I don't know what's cracking with you, man. Me nothing. Chilling. Ever killing. Always crippin' and always willing to skip. What does that mean in English today? Cause you just can't even worry about you and Tony no more. Cause I'm a bigger and better things like me and you. I'm gonna forget that you ever said it. Oh, well, said what? What do you mean? What you mean is a big deal if you don't write love Christian. What you don't want me to love you? I think we're all dumber for having heard this letter. I meant, do you care if Chris asked you if he could hit it? He hit it. I don't know who told Bernie. We was writing each other letters. These last couple of days I had been thinking about who we'll choose to be with. Or who hit what? I started thinking, what if all this was just a big game? But I hope it ain't, because I really love. And right now it seems like you owe my heart, and I'm trying to get a hold of your heart. Oh my God. Hey, it sounds like trying to get a hold of something out. Her best friend Latasha like each other and more. I think they want a three-way. I take this shit no more. If you don't think you still go with Bernie, you want to go with. And I mean, be my girl, my baby, love AJ, your eyes only. Well, sorry. Too bad.
I don't know what that was. Well, we're going to end the show here in a minute, but Mad Dog's got a question. What's the worst $10 unit you ever bought? I haven't bought a lot of $10 units, but
I don't know, 10, I haven't bought a bad 10 one, but we bought one. I think we paid $200 or $300 for it one time, and it looked good online, and it was a 10 by 20. We got there, nothing was salvageable. It was all had rat urine all over the furniture, everything. I mean, wasn't anything could be saved.
probably the people went in there and saw how their shit was, and they said, man, I'm not paying on this no more. And they're like, just get rid of it. Yeah. I found a bucket of they were literally using the bucket to yeah. So you open the lid. It's kind of like a freezer. Once you open it up, if it's got rotted meat in it, you can shut it. I don't care how fast you shut it. Everything's going to. But when you take one of those 5-gallon paint cans and it's a third of the way full of shit, and you lift the lid off of it, forget about it. Yeah. So yeah, a bag but I haven't bought a lot of $10 units. You can't really go wrong on a $10 unit if there's a lot of crap to go through, other than the ones that are all junk, and then you're just paying to clean out somebody's mess. But generally speaking, the $10 unit, I've only bought a handful of those. I don't think I've really. You can't get hurt on those units unless it's a big unit and you find out everything's junk and you got to get rid of it. But I haven't had that happen. So let's see here. If I don't have anything more to entertain, I'm going to end the show and start thinking about going to the storage unit. And so anyway, guys, tonight at 7:00, if we get everybody here to watch that video, I'll have 4 views. Boom! No, if I watch my own video and Glenn watches it too, that's 6 views. Yep. So right there, 6. I mean, think about it. But ever since I've started talking about certain things, it's like they haven't put my videos on the shelf, so to speak. It's like the people that normally watch my videos are still watching them, but they're not getting shared out like they were. I don't know. It could be that I'm making videos that suck. I've considered that. But I don't think they suck that bad. I really don't. But I could be wrong.
Videos are great.
I mean, I do the best I can. I have a style that maybe not everybody likes, but you know what? That's the way I do it. And I enjoy making them, and I enjoy using different softwares to learn how to make this stuff more entertaining. And well, anyway, so tonight, 7 p.m., it's called Lions and Tigers and Gold. Oh, my. The reason I called it that, it's a remastering from 2018 with a collab from Icy Profits, where we got into a Wizard of Oz storage unit. All kind of Wizard of Oz collectibles. And I think everybody will enjoy it. So that's what's happening tonight. And then tomorrow night at 7 p.m., the world's hottest gummy bear. What did that do to the stacker? Well, you'll find out if you want to watch that video. It's tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And I guess with that, I'm going to end the live and thank everybody that came in. Sorry, I got a mess in front of me. Now look at what you made me do, Glenn. Wait a minute. Now I done tasted myself. Now look at what you done.
You change your finger?
Huh? Just my
What'd you
leg.
say?
My feet are open, my toes are curled up. It'd be all right. I'm just kidding. All right, everybody. I appreciate all four of you because you are the hardcore stackers, man. I love it. Appreciate all of you and everybody that came in today, and especially my co-host, Glenn. And I guess I'll see you in the comments tomorrow or tonight.
Yeah.
I got a feeling you're going to watch my video, man. And that makes me happy. As long as 2 people watch my videos, I'm going to keep making them, man. And I think I'm going to get at least 2 people to watch that sucker. And I hope y'all enjoy it. And I'm going to leave y'all with this. And I want to ask this question on the way out. All right, wait a minute. Let me take this comment off. Yeah, what do you do when this happens to you? Okay. All right, guys. I'll see ya. Take care. Glenn, I'll see you later, bud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, what do you do when that happens to you? When you slam a pie in your face? I don't know how often you slam pies in your face, but what do you do with the stuff that gets over all your product? You know, just let me know in the comments how, well, first of all, how